Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Myra from Low Carb Love, and today we're going to be making a super simple, delicious broccoli salad. So one of my most popular recipes on my YouTube channel is my sweet broccoli salad. So now I'm going to introduce to you a savory version. So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe, and I'm going to show you how simple it is. Let's get started with our ingredients. Okay, so for this simple recipe, you will need some broccoli. This is just a little prepackaged 12-ounce broccoli florets. Then we have some red onion. We have some almonds that are sliced. Some ranch dressing. If you don't have the ranch packet, then you can just use some garlic, like garlic and onion powder. Then we have a little bit of apple cider vinegar. We have some Mexican blend cheese, but you can use sharp cheddar because sharp cheddar does give it that little kick. So if you have sharp cheddar, you can totally use that. You can cube it, but I have it shredded, so we're going with shredded. Use whatever you have on hand. And we're also going to use some sour cream, and we are going to use some mayo and our bacon. Okay, so it's super simple, very basic, but trust me, it's worth making. So let's get started with our salad. Okay, so we're gonna get started with our broccoli. So we're just gonna transfer this into our bowl that already has a tablespoon of sour cream. And of course, if you wanna add a little bit more because you want it more, you know, wet, then we're gonna do that. But right now, these are already cut. They're pretty small, but I honestly, I like them pretty bite-sized, so that looks pretty good. So now we're going to move on to our onion. And you can use about 1 tablespoon, but I personally love red onion, so I'm using about 2 to 3 tablespoons, okay? But if you don't like it, obviously just don't use it. And then we have our almonds. Okay, we have our ranch. That's just a, you know, packaged ranch seasoning. Then we have our, we'll throw it on there. That's our apple cider vinegar. It's just a tad. If you want more of that little kick from the apple cider vinegar, then you'll just add that, add a little bit more. So we're adding our Mexican cheese blend. Okay, we will add our mayo. I might need to transfer this into a bigger bowl so I don't make a savage mess. Okay, so we have that. And then we have our bacon. So this is just crispy bacon made in 3 minutes. I will link the recipe below on how you can make this super simple bacon without a mess, without making a mess, without turning on your stove, because it's hot outside and, you know, who wants to be frying bacon on a hot summer day? You need none of that. So go ahead and click on the video and I will show you how to make this in 3 minutes. Okay, and we have all of our ingredients in there. Obviously, this is to taste, so you are going to taste it as you go along. And if you need to add a little bit of salt or any more of any ingredient, this is your salad, you're gonna eat it, so you add what you think is going to, you know, taste best to your liking. Okay, so let's transfer our salad onto the bowl. What would have made it easier would have been to mix the mayo and to mix all the ingredients beforehand. Would have just, they would have just been well incorporated, but it's still obviously going to taste delicious. You can see this is a savory version to the sweet broccoli salad. once we finish mixing this, you might want to let it sit just for a little so that all the ingredients get soaked into the broccoli. But this is ready to be served. You can take this to a barbecue. You can use this as a side when you cook some steak, when you barbecue some chicken. I mean, you name it. This is perfection. So let's go ahead and taste it and make sure that it is perfect. Okay, so I want you guys to take a look at this texture here. So it is nicely covered, looks beautiful, it tastes wonderful. I already, I cheated and tasted a little bit just to make sure. But I love, love, love my salads to be kind of covered all around in mayo. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more. This recipe is perfect as is if you don't want it to be kind of like drenched in sour cream and mayo. You'd also save a little bit of calories and, it's just a little lighter. But I personally do like it. So I'm gonna make just a tiny bit more. I'm only gonna use like a tablespoon. I'm just gonna use about a tablespoon of mayo. Okay, so I'm just gonna add like a little tablespoon of mayo, a little tablespoon of sour cream. We're gonna do like a little teeny weeny, half a teaspoon of vinegar. Okay, I'm just gonna mix this together. Okay, and this is gonna be divided amongst the whole bowl, so it's not like, you're adding a million calories to your salad, because it's, it gets divided amongst all servings. But all I added was an additional tablespoon of each. So again, this is just to my liking because I want it to be nice, and you'll see, it's just full of deliciousness here. And there you have it. Let's see. And of course you can add a little bit more of anything you like, but this is how I like it. So if you want to take a look, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so here is our final salad. Look at how perfect that looks. Again, I added 4 slices of bacon, but if you want to add, an additional, you can double the bacon really and make it just a little like a, heartier salad. But this is, it's delicious. So, so perfect. Let's go ahead and, okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more bacon on the top just so it looks nice and pretty. And we're gonna do our taste test. Okay guys, and now for my favorite part of this whole video, the taste test. So we have our beautiful salad. You guys have to make this. You're gonna be so obsessed. And this is where it's at. So, one of my most popular recipes on the channel is the sweet broccoli salad. If you haven't already made that, I will link that down below. You have to give it a try. But this here is just as delicious, but this is the savory version. Wow. It has bacon, cheese, almonds. You have the red, it just comes together perfect. So you guys have to make this. Make sure you guys tag me so that I can share your recreations with everyone else. Alright guys, so thank you so much for joining me on this video. I hope you really enjoy this recipe as much as I do. And like always, make sure that you guys subscribe if you aren't already. And of course, turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss any of my videos that come out. I am posting 3 new recipes a week at the moment. And give this video a big thumbs up. Guys, I love you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Mwah.